There was a moment when you actually said you gave up. Surrender is an outcome far worse than defeat. Never forget what you are, damn it. Where is your sane pride? Wipe that smile off your face. Is that your only goal? You think it ends there? Think about the next threat. In a year or 5 or 10. Or think about your pride. Then I won't tolerate you losing to anyone. You'll be the best or you'll be nothing. Come on, find a way. I entrusted everything to you.
On YouTube, like, comment, subscribe, and let me know if you're fucking with it or not. Let's get straight into it. Fuck you.
And I don't know.
Because she's a child.
Sorry, I'm being too friendly with him.
You are going to be placed under arrest.
And this is on the...
Too friendly with him.
Because she's a child.
Sorry, I'm being too friendly with him.
You are going to be placed under arrest.
And this is on the VSO.
I can already see myself getting heated at this shit.
Because I don't want to see him get taken advantage of.
Right.
It's January in Ocala, Florida, where one high school's assistant football coach is about to be taught a serious lesson.
I ain't never heard of that spot.
Why do you think you're here today?
My relationship with some of the girls.
Okay, what does that look like?
From the outside.
Straight to it.
You would think it's weird something going on, but I've been a coach in 5 years.
So he know what the fuck he doing wrong. He went straight into that shit.
From the outside, you would think it's weird something going on, but I've been a coach in 5 years, and it's like they can confide in me as well as the boys.
Okay.
Like, excuse me, like it looks weird, but like they come to me with problems and just confide, and because I'm easy to talk to, and
Sure.
the boys do it too, and I'm there for them basically.
How long have you been coaching out there?
This will be my 5th year.
5th year? Okay, so you've been out there for a long time. Seen a lot of kids coming and going.
Yes.
Okay. And do you do that full time or do you do something else?
No, I work. I work for the city of Ocala. I drive garbage trucks.
Okay. How long have you been doing that?
5 years, 5 years.
Okay.
Detectives identify the man seen here as 43-year-old James Ford III, who was arrested after a school resource officer was alerted about an alleged sexual relationship between him and a 16-year-old student.
Okay, so I know you said you believed you were here because of some inappropriate, possibly people think is inappropriate with the girls. Is there any girls in particular?
Yes, well, am I allowed to say the name? Because I don't know.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's...
Okay. Okay. And then are these girls, how do you, I mean, because I know you said football, do you guys have like a football, like a girls, like a flag football?
We have a girls flag football team.
Okay.
One of the girls plays flag, she also plays tackle football.
Okay, wow.
Yeah, so it's like, it's just, I've been a father figure, like, I lost her father.
Okay.
And even her grandmother, I'm really close to her grandmother-in-law, and she comes to me all the time to appreciate what me and some other coaches have done for her, been there, stuck to be in that role. And like our previous head coach did ask, do we have to worry about that? And the other coach like, no, it's like she lost her dad. He's like a real father figure to her. And it's just like outside looking in, you would think, because it's weird, because that's not my child. I have a son that goes.
Oh, okay.
And even the kids, some of the kids say that's Coach Ford's other bonus daughter. So it's like that.
And that's referring to. Okay. And how about?
She's a football player. She comes to me with her problems, and she just made a flyer for me for flag football. So like she calls me Unc, and whatever others does call me Unc, they'll call me Unc. Okay. And like when they have problems, they'll come to me. I try to stay on the right path. I talk to them and give it to them like they're all my kids.
Right.
So.
Yeah, because it's tough out here.
Yeah,
so.
And I don't want to sugarcoat none to be soft on them because I don't want to see them get taken advantage of. And
right.
So we do kind of talk, and so if some kids do hear us talk, it's kind of how I would talk to my own kids.
Okay. And then how about?
Same with Unc. That's same as that.
Same. Okay. Just kind of that father figure.
Well, no, her dad's in her life. It's just I'm just like who she can come find in.
Okay.
Like if they have problems.
And then have these girls been at the school and then since you've been there, or did they come later on? What did that look like? Like have you had interaction with them for 4 years or?
I met them.
Okay.
Yeah.
So just at the actual school itself.
Yeah.
Okay.
And the boys are the same. Like I have one player. He says I'm more of a dad than his own dad.
Okay.
And so it's just like I'm mentoring basically. Well, I thought I was doing right, but
yeah. And I know like when you have teams and stuff, you have to keep in contact with your players and things like that. do you communicate with these girls at all on, like a cell phone, or is it on an app, or?
Nah, they'll text me, Coach Ford, I need, or like their problems, or can I talk to them about this? Can I help them out with this or this and that, or stuff like that.
Okay.
James tells the detective he doesn't want the students to, quote, get taken advantage of, and says he's more of a father figure to some of the minors. But this detective isn't convinced.
So you have the team's contact numbers, they have yours,
yeah,
and there's just general conversation back and forth. Okay. At any point in time, has there ever been, and it's like, we know these, girls these days, is there any time when any of this conversation maybe went a little differently than it should, or something that might not be
no, ma'am, but
appropriate?
if you was look at it and don't know the ends of it, you would think that, they'll come hug me and be up under me.
How though?
A little differently?
Because being on the outside looking in, it shouldn't look like there's something sexual going on between you and a fucking kid. It should look like a parent and a student.
Then it should, or something that might not be
no, ma'am, but if you was look at it and don't know the ends of it, you would think that, they'll come hug me and be up under me and stuff like that. So it looks weird because the trainer said something, but it's not like that.
Okay. And then how about on the text? Anything on that end that you've had to maybe shut down, or
no
something? Nothing's popped up on their end or on your end? No. Okay. All right. When would you say you started communicating with any of these girls over
bothering me
about sports or whatever?
Okay.
I'll be right back.
With the football team, we have everyone's number, so we have group text, and I have to text, hey, I need you to do this, ask what numbers they want, stuff like that.
Right.
And basically that's how it was. And then with the girls, I coach flag football. The girls, it's basically the girls basketball team, which most of them have my number also.
Okay.
And like they'll text me, Coach, I'm sorry, I cut you off.
No, you're good.
They'll text me like, Coach, when this flag starts, I text them the schedule, practice starts this day, or whatever like that.
Okay. And I know you said you felt like people at school maybe felt a different way. When did you get knowledge that something was maybe being said?
Well, last year Coach asked, did he have to worry about, and the coach said, no, it's fine.
Okay.
And the trainer, she was kind of skeptical.
Now, James reveals that a trainer at the school had grown suspicious of him, but maintains his innocence for now.
Now, what about this week? What happened this week?
I don't know. I'm there. They come. They hug me, like normal, and that's it.
When did you find out something was going on this week with the school?
I got a call Tuesday.
Tuesday? Okay. Was that from
the new head coach?
The head coach? Okay. And how did that conversation go?
He just said, hey, they're doing an investigation with you and some of the girls. I'm like, what you mean? Like, I've been like this with, and just said they're doing an investigation.
Okay.
Like something was said, somebody went back and said they're not comfortable around me from something being said, but how we talk to them is like we're talking to our own kids. So I don't know if another student probably heard it, thought it was inappropriate, and it wasn't comfortable, or one of the boys maybe liked the girls and saw it. I mean, I don't know.
Not sure. So I want to talk a little bit about, so dealing with her. Is there any reason why she might think that you're something more than a coach to her?
An uncle, maybe.
Just an uncle? Okay. And when you say uncle, what does that look like for her? Like, how do you feel like an uncle? How would she feel like you're an uncle?
Like, she'll hug me, come from the side, hug me, and like if she have problems with boys or whatever, because they've called me plenty times about trouble with boys. I don't want to see them get taken advantage of, or just out doing stuff. It is what it is, and you know, just getting taken advantage of. Okay. Basically.
Okay. Has there ever been anything on your end that would lead you to believe that you're acting as something other than a family member or a mentor, as you describe yourself?
Like for Christmas, I bought them all Christmas.
Okay.
Asked them what they wanted, cause I bought them what
I
didn't give them everything they wanted, this what they wanted, but I told them, to be the person like her parents didn't want to go to her to a camp.
Y'all see my baby boo right here? Hold on, chat. Y'all see my baby boo? Boba, and then he got
Who's that? Okay.
I went with her to the football camp, talked to the coaches for him, in place of, like
So like that. Move you over a little bit, Puck.
And have you ever sent any of them money? I know you said you bought gifts and things.
Yes. I mean, they're called.
How about money-wise?
Yes, if they can borrow like have $10 for food or $20 for this or $50 for this or for food basically.
Okay.
I'm like, yeah, I got you. I feed you. Cause that's what we do. I feed you. I don't have no problem with feeding. I don't want you hungry.
Yeah, no, absolutely. And how would that look? Like, did you give them cash or was it through like Cash App?
Yeah.
Okay.
I really carry cash on me.
Okay. Yeah, I don't think anybody did.
Yeah,
I don't even know the last time I even had cash on me. Okay. So like I said, I wanted to talk a little bit about, okay, because there's just some concerns that people have, okay?
I can see why.
Okay, and that's what I was just kind of trying to get from you. Why so much with more than anyone else? Why people be concerned?
She the one, like if I'm there, she'll come up and hug and stay around. I don't see her, so I go to the weight room.
Oh, why are you hugging her back though?
She always comes up, hugs me, asks how I'm doing, we talk whatever, and same if they're working out or whatever, she's gonna stop what she's doing, come hug me, and ask how I'm doing.
The 43-year-old's story starts to unravel as he details giving money and gifts to female students. The detective continues pressing James before this story takes a serious turn.
Has there ever been anything that someone would consider inappropriate that's happened
maybe how we
between
hug and
you and her?
Maybe how we hug, like she'll hug, and I guess like from
any type of kissing or anything like that someone might see? Okay.
I guess how we talk to him, I guess, basically. Someone heard it.
Okay. And that's why we're here. And like I said before, I appreciate you speaking with me.
Oh, yes.
Right? And when I talk with people, I always, I want to be honest because I'm always looking for honesty, right? And I know right now you're not quite being 100% honest with me. Talk to me. We're here for a reason.
I know.
We're both adults.
Like we never, I've never done nothing with her.
Okay. No, when you say nothing, what does that mean?
No sexual stuff whatsoever.
Okay.
Hug and kiss on the cheek like I kiss all of them on the cheek. Like, hug.
What?
Hug and kiss on the cheek like no sexual stuff whatsoever.
Okay.
Bro.
Hug and kiss on the cheek like I kiss all of them on the cheek. Like, hug. You all right? You good?
Mm-hmm.
He giving students hugs and kisses, X and O's. He's handing out X and O's to students, and it's just now coming out. He's been working as a teacher for 5 years. That shit's crazy. Let me would have seen that this man put his lips on my daughter. I'm fucking this nigga up.
That's that.
Okay. So you don't think there's going to be anything or evidence of anything any different?
As far as, we probably, me probably text a little more. She'll ask how I'm doing, ask how she doing, act like I ask all of them. Yeah, you good? I check on them.
Okay.
Or whatever.
Do you ever let anyone else use your cell phone?
Oh yeah, I let kids have my phone all the time.
Okay.
Yes.
All right. So, and that's what I want to talk a little bit about.
Yes,
okay?
kids have my phone all the time.
Yeah. So. Is your phone password protected?
It is, but once I get there, I open it, and because Coach Ford, I can use your phone. I
Okay.
use my phone.
Now, James admits to kissing students on the cheek and says he regularly lets students use his phone. Let's continue.
Okay. So, like when you're in school, you say you unlock your phone and you'll hand it to the kids to use. Okay. Is there any reason why maybe they might pretend to be you?
It's a few boys like it.
Mm-hmm.
And like they mentioned, like, hey, she always run Coach Ford. Why do all the girls always run Coach Ford?
Yeah. Do any of these kids ever take your phone home at nighttime?
No.
Okay. So that would be like a school hour, typical day text. Okay. So there's text messages at night between you and Kennedy.
Yes, ma'am.
There's a text between, okay, tell me, LOL, now. You want to come give me a hug and kiss before I go? Did you leave? Sitting in my truck. Okay, you finna come out?
I'll take them. I'll text all the girls.
Okay. We have to talk about that.
Bro,
okay, that's fine.
That's why we're here.
Okay.
I'm not trying to trip you up. None of that. Okay.
I'm completely honest with
you. And I think you know where we're at.
Mm-hmm.
And I just want to know how we
You gonna let me taste tongue emoji? You before you go home, come to Wawa. Who the fuck is Wawa? I've been out all day. I could taste you though. Okay, I'm here now with one down the street. Rich, I'm on the way past. Rich, I'm way past that. I can't see the other ones. This nigga is disgusting, bro.
How did we get there?
That I don't know. Man,
Because she's a child.
sorry,
right?
I'm being too friendly with them.
Yeah.
Are these?
Being too friendly, like.
So is the J's him?
Want to say it like I helped with grandmother consent. I helped them pay for her to get an abortion. Like stuff I shouldn't be doing. Like I'm just too nice. And
Yeah, that's way too nice.
He paid for her to get an abortion.
Predicaments, and that's kind of
Where I'm
you've
at
gotten
now.
yourself into a predicament.
Waffle House
and I've
parking
never been
lot.
in no trouble whatsoever for like 3 years over sir.
Because I have all of the text
That's fine.
messages between you and starting from February of last year.
Okay.
You and I both know it's in those text
Oh yeah.
messages.
Police said an interview with the alleged victim uncovered more disturbing details, including that the pair had been texting for about a year. But that's not all.
Oh yeah. So, yeah. Stuff. Yeah. Like I've sent her songs and verses and
Okay.
yeah.
And what else?
This like, I've never sent no pictures. Well, I mean, no.
Well, you have.
Well, like my birthday stuff and like I've sent all
Sure.
the kids, nothing
Yeah.
like that, but nothing explicit.
Okay.
So, excuse me. Yeah.
No, that's okay. Take your time. If you need to take a drink, you can.
Oh, I'm good. Right.
Okay. What about the sexually explicit conversations between
Oh,
you
the
and
song verses that I shouldn't have. Yeah.
They're not all song
What's up,
verses. Listen, I know some songs. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
And they're not all song verses,
Yes.
are they?
Not all.
Bro said song
So
verses.
talking about, wanting to taste her and
Well, that was a song verse of Trick Daddy. So
okay.
and she replied with a no, but I can. Yeah, I just started laughing. But yes, I shouldn't have said some of the stuff I'm saying like. Even at the school, I shouldn't be saying some of the stuff I be saying because I'm just so comfortable around them
Yeah.
and just.
And what about because I think you've developed some feelings for her, is what it looks like
It's like I said, from the outside
in
in.
the text.
From the
right?
outside in. From looking at
You'll
outside.
obey, you're gonna take care of her. She's your baby girl.
Oh, yeah, I call all of my baby girls. Like, I'm a baby girl. Dad was a baby girl. It's just something I say.
Okay. I want to talk to you about an incident that occurred at outside of the Waffle House. You know what I'm talking about?
That's his meetup spot.
She told me where she was. I went out to make sure she was okay.
Okay.
Because of her birthday.
You heard that right. James admits to meeting up with the student, who told police they had met in person at least twice before his arrest.
And she was just talking about all the problems. And I said, "You good? Okay?" And whatever. We talked for a little bit, and she left. Then when she got home, I said, "Are you good? You okay? Do you want to finish this tomorrow?" She said, "No."
Okay. So during that text message, can you take yourself back to that text message to where you eventually y'all met up? You ended up driving to the Waffle House after telling her to go to the Waffle House. Was
No,
that
but she
right?
told. Well, I think yeah.
Okay, because I think you were at the Wawa, and then she was somewhere else. Y'all probably like just left school or something like that.
Wawa.
No, it was a
Okay.
birthday dinner.
A birthday
I know
dinner?
what
Okay.
Wawa's is.
So, where was she at the Waffle House? Like
She was parked.
once y'all met.
Oh, she was parked by the sign.
Okay. Did she stay in her car or
No,
something
we got out and
different? Okay. Did she get into your truck?
Well, no, she opened the door and there, like, opened the door
Okay.
and sat in like this, got out, came around, talked, gave her a hug, and
Okay. Mr. Ford. I'm asking you to be honest.
I'm being honest. I mean, we didn't do anything.
Did she offer to do something to you?
She and not until that saying it, but
I'm not about to read all that shit.
she didn't just
Shit,
come
y'all
out
can
and say
gaze over it.
whatever, but you can
Okay.
tell like you know how to read between the
Or
lines.
YouTube pause the video.
So, at that time in that incident, okay, did she perform oral sex on you?
She tried. She always,
What?
She almost did.
I advised that I was aware she had written a statement about something that happened. Something happened. whatever the fuck that is, became a visible upset and began to cry. I assured her that she wasn't in any trouble, stated the football coach, who she confirmed was Ford, had asked her to be his Valentine. He asked her to be his Valentine, and the two then began to talk over text messages on the phone. Advised this beginning after her older brother transferred to Vanguard in January of last year. I'm not about to read on.
What does that look like? Walk me through that.
Yeah.
She said, okay, let me start it and no.
Okay. So would no, like, did the act begin and then
wait, did James ask to be her Valentine?
Yeah, because I'm like, you're a child.
Stop it.
Yes.
Okay. All right. And is that, would you say that's the only sexual conduct that
yes.
you had with her?
Yes.
Okay. And then I know we had talked a little bit before about, was there some kissing and stuff? Maybe one time, like in the locker room.
No.
Something happened with.
Locker room. We're never alone.
The only sexual conduct that you had with her?
Yes.
Okay. And then I know we had talked a little bit before about, was there some kissing and stuff? Maybe one time, like in the locker room.
No.
Something happened with.
Locker room. We're never alone with those girls in the locker room.
Okay.
There's always a person with. There's always somebody.
The student also allegedly told investigators the two had kissed in that same locker room, where James says staff is never alone with the girls. Next, the 43-year-old has some questions for the detective.
Ain't even supposed to be no males in the female locker room.
I know where this is going. Am I going to get booked for?
You are going to be placed under arrest.
And this is going to be as of for.
It's going to be a sex offense involving a minor.
It's a minor, so I have to register and all that now.
But it's going to depend on where it all goes.
Now,
but potentially, yes, sir. Yeah, I'm not going to lie to you.
Yeah, that's fine.
That's fine.
Like I'm going to be booked all weekend, right?
So you'll go in, you'll have a no bond because it's a no bond initially. But when you see the judge in the morning at first appearance, the judge will give you a bond at that time.
Moments later, James appears to show concern for one person's opinion of his alleged crime, his mother's.
I don't know if you have.
Well, no, my mother. Well,
man.
Now, will y'all release all this information to her, or is something I would tell her?
I think you should tell her.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm not going to tell your mom.
No.
You're an adult.
Yeah.
So you're got it. Your business is your business,
yes.
Right? It's not for me to tell, it's not like you're a child and I'm going to report to
No,
mom.
these girls get in any kind of trouble, any kind of way.
What do you think they should get in trouble for? Talk to me about that.
Basically being inappropriate with me.
Okay.
Is this nigga serious? Is this nigga serious? The kids should get in trouble because they were being flirtatious and flirting with him. There's something called be the bigger person. There's something called be an adult. If you don't tell this kid to sit the fuck down, if you don't tell this kid to go be a kid and stop acting hot, man, be an adult.
Too close.
I'm about to go spark my blunt.
That's the bad thing.
You're a dad.
Yes.
So let me ask you this. You said you have a son, and he's same age?
17.
17? So let's role reverse.
I would,
okay?
yes.
I just want you to kind of see it from a different point of view. Would you want your son? Do you think that your son should be held accountable for behaviors when there's an adult that clearly had a lapse of judgment as an adult, and in my eyes, took advantage of a child?
That's what you're saying.
Right? So would it be fair for them to get into trouble?
No, not really.
Or should have Mr. Ford said, this isn't right.
This isn't right.
I shouldn't do this.
Yeah.
Right? You're a mentor. You told me you're a mentor for kids.
Yep.
That's why I'm just wondering what happened. I mean, nice young man, you got a good job.
And that's what I'm afraid of, losing
There's
everything.
a lot of women out here.
Yeah, but that's what I'm afraid of, losing everything.
Yeah.
Which is could going to possibly be what might
Yeah.
happen. My
Potentially,
job.
yeah. I mean, I don't know.
Yeah.
You know, it's not a good situation.
Yeah, it's not with kids.
What?
No.
And I've been coaching in this for years.
Yeah. So I know we have your. I'm going to end up writing a search warrant on your cell phone. Okay.
That's what it's-
Juveniles, minors,
No,
nothing else like that. It's going to be anywhere.
I can go ahead and search it now. No.
Oh, did I move this?
So you want to give consent to search your phone?
My consent means I'm telling you to, but if not, you have her.
Yeah. I mean, if you want to sign a consent form, we'll get you sign the consent form, and we can do that. If not, we just write a search warrant on it and go from there.
And that'll take how
It depends. It depends on how much data is on your phone. Right now, it'll be seized as evidence anyway.
long?
So,
I'm sorry, go ahead.
No,
No question. So if I get found out tomorrow, I'm not able to take my phone.
no, sir.
Now, how would.
Imagine.
I kind of.
Just a nigga in the box.
I see what you're saying.
Yeah, and we'll do this. I'll just write a search warrant on it. That way, it's easier. It's we'll get it knocked out that way, because it will be held pending the case because it's evidentiary, so we can't get rid of it. Because like I said, those text messages obviously were coming from your cell phone.
From me, yeah.
Yeah, from you to her. So that's just part of the case, and that's kind of where we're at right now. Okay. Okay. You need anything right now?
Roll y'all blush, champ.
You're good. Okay.
No question.
Roll y'all
I mean, call my
blunts.
mother, or do I get a call? Or?
Yeah, you
Second
can call your
round.
mom. If you want, I'll bring my phone in, put it on speakerphone. You can call mom here. It's up to you. Or you can call her.
I mean, don't roll y'all blunts.
I mean,
YouTube,
am I calling at both places?
don't roll y'all
Yeah,
blunts.
I'll let you call.
We don't fuck
Think
with
about
you,
it.
though.
Oh, yeah, well, I want to call her, but I want to talk and
Sure.
over the phone. Tell her.
Understandably.
I just want to call her.
I don't want to talk to my mom.
Weed is
so.
bad.
Yes,
Okay.
yes, I would love to call her.
Okay. All right, I'll be right back.
You shit out of luck, bruh. Your ass going down. Watch, they gonna release his ass the next day.
James was reportedly fired from his position shortly after his arrest and banned from campus. The detective gives the suspect some time alone before returning to reveal his fate.
I'm honest with you, and I want you to be honest with me. You know, where we're at, and unfortunately, this is
Where is that?
where it's at. Yeah. So hopefully,
Now I have a question. Like,
Yeah.
I want to get booked. Now, do I register? I'm registered as a.
So that would be after, like, if there's any type of conviction or something like
After my
that.
court date.
Could it potentially? Well, that would be like at the end when it's
What you
over.
mean, Eddie? I'm sorry. I don't
No,
mean that.
no, that's okay. So when the case commences, so when the case
When it's
ends,
over.
when it's over. So whether the state decides to move forward, file the charges, depending on if they offer you a plea deal, if you decide you want to have your day in trial, you take it to trial.
Oh,
At
Like
the
I see
very
on-
end
like I
is
see on TV.
is when they would decide, are you going to be a registered?
Yeah, nigga, you gotta be on TV.
So you're going to be charged with unlawful sexual activity with a minor.
Mhm.
Okay. You're going to be charged with the authoritative figure because you were in an authoritative figure role as a coach at the school. You're also going to be charged with travel to meet a minor for sex. On the,
All that's gonna be on mugshot.
it's going to be listed on your charges.
Y'all must talking about.
Bro, you gonna have a mugshot no matter what. Why you worried about that?
It's a felony.
Gotcha.
Yeah,
Oh, so this is a felony.
they're all felonies.
They're all. Damn, y'all might lose my job. Well, I mean, I ain't like I'm not gonna work. Like she's my mother's not. I'm not worried about that.
You fucking with
Yeah,
kids.
just like I said, just based off of everything that we have, everything we have in the phone, the statements, the sexual conduct.
Make sure my
And activity with each
Chipotle
other,
shirt, glistening.
It's,
Ugh.
so that's where we are. Okay.
Yeah, I think.
James was booked for unlawful sexual activity with a minor, offenses against students by an authority figure, traveling to meet a minor for illegal sexual conduct, and unlawful use of a two-way communication device to facilitate a felony. Court records show prosecutors later dropped the communication charge, while James pleaded not guilty to the remaining charges. He's expected back in court this fall.
Don't know how this happened, but we're here now. You know, like I said,
How do you not know how this happened?
First offense, and this is what it is. I would rather be having a dope charge.
Yeah, than kids. I know. Yeah, yeah. It's not a fun thing. I'll tell you.
Oh my goodness.
All right, Mr. Ford, let me get that paperwork
Yes, ma'am.
done so we
Thank
can
you
get you out.
Thank
Okay.
you so much.
Yes, sir.
It's too late to hide your face, brother. We got the motherfucking mugshot. We done saw your video. You can't hide your face. We know who the fuck you is. Take that smoke off the screen. But if you're on YouTube, subscribe, leave a like. We'd appreciate it. Comment section.